have Robert and chat room. Hi Robert, welcome to Kimak.com. Can I help you today? Okay, okay. You wanna know all about naming compounds? Okay, all right. Binary compounds. Okay, good. So let's do that. Okay, the binary um one type compounds. Okay, that kind of compounds are from the group 1, 2, and 3 from the periodic table. Those are the metals, right? And that is the combination between metals and non-metal ions. So metal plus non-metal ions, you have binary one-type compound. Is that okay? Okay, sure. I'm gonna show you where are those compounds in the periodic table. So you can see here the periodic table. In my first row, this is the group 1. Uh, this is group 2, and that is group 3, one of them. And in group 1, all those elements here has a positive 1 charge. And in group 2, all those elements here has positive 2 charge. Okay? And we got some another in group 3 over here, that group group 3A. I'm gonna show you more detail here. Right, so we have group A, group 2, group 3AB, and right here 3A. So far so good. All right, so let's see what happened and the rule for naming those compounds. Okay, the cation, which is the ion with a positive charge, right, is always named first, and the anion, which is the negative charge ion, second. Okay, and the simple cation is named from the name of the element. For example, if it's sodium, we're gonna name the sodium, right? So you're gonna take the first name, and the second name, which is the anion, we're going to take only the first part of the element. For example, uh, chlorine. I see chlorine here. I show you. Chlorine is here, right? So we take the first part of the name. So that will be chlor, and we are going to add a termination I, chloride. Okay, so we have my first element, which is the positive ion. We're gonna take their name as it is. For example, we have magnesium. Let's take that one, magnesium, and we are going to take chlorine, but because it's the negative ion and it's -1, so we're gonna take the first letters of the name chlor, and we're gonna add the I at the end. So that will be magnesium chloride. Okay? Okay. Okay, and the previous one, okay, how you get the number two? Okay, let's magnesium chloride. We have the example here. Okay, so the first thing we have to do when we have this kind of question, what is the name? So you have to think again. My first element is my positive ion. Okay, if you look at that, magnesium is +2. It's in the second group. Okay, so magnesium will be +2, and you are going to join it with chlorine, and chloride is -1. We can have another right here, another table, and this is the non-metal, right? And that negative charge Cl-1 is called chloride. So we got magnesium and chloride. And you see this number on the charges and the positive and the negative charge. So we are going to take that number, and that become the subscript of my negative ion. And then going to take the number of my negative charge, and that become the subscript for my positive charge ion, my positive element ion. So that become magnesium Cl2, magnesium chloride. Did you understand? Okay, let's do more examples. So let's see potassium. So potassium is in the first row here, and chloride, potassium plus chloride. So we have potassium chloride. So that's going to name potassium chloride. And the other one K2O, so that will be potassium. And we have oxide. If you look it up, the table here, we got oxide, so that will be potassium oxide. Let's see that one,